What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and slide on this interesting topic. So a reporter from Telemundo, Kansas City by the name of Adan Manzano was found passed away in his hotel room last week. Now, just to be specific, Adan was a sports reporter and he was down in New Orleans on assignment to cover the Super Bowl, both for the Spanish language network and Tico Sports. Now, unfortunately, they found 27-year-old Adan deleted in his hotel room at a conference suites, but the next day they arrested a 48-year-old career criminal, as reports state, by the name of Danette Colbert that could be connected to his deletion. Now, on yesterday, she was only charged with fraud and theft-related offenses, but more charges could be forthcoming pending a toxicology report and further investigation by forensic experts. So in other words, the investigators on this case are exploring the possibility that Adan may have been DRUGGED before he passed away. So I want you guys to check out this news clip and I'll be back.
Police say they discovered new evidence linking a Slino woman to the Kansas City sports reporter. That reporter was here in New Orleans assigned to cover the Super Bowl. Chris Welty is live outside of Kenner Police headquarters with these breaking details.
Liz, Kenner Police Chief Keith Conley says new surveillance video shows Adan Manzano and Danette Colbert at multiple locations throughout New Orleans before arriving back in Kenner at his hotel room. Police say Manzano and Colbert were caught on hotel surveillance Wednesday morning. Entering his room, Conley says video shows Colbert leave the room, come back, and then eventually leave alone. Right now, Colbert is only facing property crime charges, but detectives say they're looking into the possibility that Colbert drugged before his death. Conley says Kenner PD is working with the Attorney General's office and Troop NOLA to coordinate investigative efforts. Detectives are conducting a forensic audit on multiple seized electronics, including 3 cell phones, one believed to be Manzano's. The goal is to see if there is any digital evidence connected to Manzano's death.
We have 3 cell phones that were recovered from the search in St. Tammany Parish. We have possession of those cell phones. We believe one is the victim's cell phone. We're doing a forensic dig down on those 3 phones to see what kind of evidence we can recover from that. Project NOLA has reached out to us and they're working with us to create a timeline throughout the French Quarter.
Now, Kenner Police Chief Keith Conley calls Colbert a career criminal known by investigators. Conley says Colbert faced similar charges and accusations in Vegas as well as Jefferson Parish. The chief says multiple people have come forward claiming to be a victim of Colbert since Friday's press conference. Conley says investigators are also looking into an unclassified death at a French Quarter hotel in December 2024. Conley says those tips are being given to the appropriate investigators. As for the toxicology report, we're told that report will take several weeks. Reporting live in Kenner, Chris Welty, Fox 8, Local First.
She plays a confidence game. She's definitely a career criminal, the chief said. All of her crimes against persons, such as access device frauds, such as illegal use of credit and debit cards, simple robbery, thefts, things of that nature. Both cases were later dismissed because the victims did not want to testify in court. Daniel Lipman, the attorney who represented Colbert, told the Associated Press, he told USA Today that he had no comment on current allegations against Colbert. Colbert has pleaded guilty in the past to similar crimes, including in 2019, 2016, and 2015. Each incident involved her stealing a credit card or cash, and all 3 cases resulted in her either receiving less than 10 years of probation or a suspended sentence, according to the Times-Picayune. She was stopped quite frequently in the French Quarter, and she's known for these fraud schemes, Conley said. This brings to light that there are people out there that prey on other people and bring them into their confidence and victimize them. It's something that people really need to be aware of. Alright, so this is what I'm getting from all of this, and I could be totally wrong, but it sounds as though from the publication that I just read you all that there were victims in the past, and I'm suspecting that they were all men, And the reason why they didn't want to show up in court is because they didn't want to reveal to their wives or significant other that they've been out here tricking. I think that this woman was a prostitute, and I know that's not a word, but pick the word that rhymes with it. And that's just my opinion on all of this. I think she gets her way in, and then they have a drink, you know, the Diddy thing or whatever, and she possibly could be spiking it with something to make them go to sleep. And this is how she gained access to their credit cards, their debit cards, and personal information, cell phones, and things of that nature. Now, for those of you who follow me tight, you know I believe that you're innocent until proven guilty. I stand 10 toes down on that, right? So we don't know if she actually went to that extent, but at the end of the day, it's not looking good. Now, not only is it sad that he passed away, but his wife, Ashley Manzano, was deleted in a car accident in Topeka, Kansas on April the 11th, 2024. So he's only survived by his younger daughter. And of course, there are other people within his family, his mother and father, but this young girl, her parents are gone forever. And this is extremely sad. But anyway, I want to let this go right here. I want you guys to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this whole story. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new here, consider subbing to the channel. I'll get with you guys later. Peace.